are the suggestions for the Finance Minister?
What I wanted to tell you is that for any government, when the policy like union budget is declared, a biggest challenge is maintaining the balance between growth and the stability. When the government is trying to control stability, then the growth is to be compromised. If the government wants growth, then you have to pay a little bit price of instability. So it is a biggest challenge even in the current budget to maintain the both. But the most important thing today, definitely, though India is one of the fastest growing country in the world, growth needs to be emphasized, and for that purpose, couple of important policy decisions I am expecting from this budget. The first and foremost is increasing investment in private and public sector both, because that is one of the best thing to achieve the growth as well as creating job. Same way, focus should also be on the infrastructure. Another important point, the most important point to my mind, is the financial inclusion. Though the government is committed to have this achieving the financial inclusion, and Jan Dhan Yojana and other things are already in place, but still lot we can do with respect to this, particularly with respect to micro insurance and insurance inclusion. So this is with respect to the macroeconomic aspect. Coming to the financial sector, I need to suggest couple of things here also, and this is what my expectation. As far as the financial sector is concerned, here also you find that the government has started taking appropriate measures. For example, recapitalization of banks, because banks are facing this big issue. But some mechanism we need to develop whereby we are able to control this NPA problem. So that is yet another important aspect which is required. Same way, developing corporate bond market is also equally important. If there is some appropriate measures in the budget on this ground, then I think pressure on the banking sector will reduce. On taxation front, I need to say a couple of things. As far as the personal income tax is concerned, I personally think that there is a need to increase the exemption limit, taking into account the current inflation and the problems that particularly middle class of this country is facing. So appropriate increase in the exemption limit, if the government will consider, I think it would be better.
For more updates on budget, visit timesnownews.com.